Let's be honest, there's something mysteriously powerful about a woman's curve. One look, and the brain forgets math, science, and sometimes its own password. It's not just attraction, it's a full system reboot. But why? Why do our eyes, hearts, and possibly Wi-Fi signals all seem to lock onto that perfect hourglass shape? Today, we're decoding the blueprint of a goddess, where beauty meets biology, and confidence curves into pure magic. Let's start with the basics. The shoulders, not just bones and muscles, but the coat hangers of elegance. They carry style, grace, and occasionally, emotional baggage. Then comes the collarbone. That subtle, sculpted line that looks like it was designed by Michelangelo on a day he was feeling flirty. It doesn't scream for attention, it whispers, and somehow that's louder. And then, the moment of truth, the waist and the hips. Ah yes, the legendary transition, that smooth inward curve before the grand expansion, like the opening note before a love song. Those hips, they're not just part of the body, they're traffic directors. Every step says, look this way. Yes, right here. Now, scientists say our brains are wired to find curves attractive. But let's be real. We don't need a lab coat to figure that out. You see a confident, curvy woman walk by, and suddenly, you're re-evaluating every life decision that led you to standing there, holding a half-eaten sandwich. The waist-to-hip ratio is nature's ultimate math problem. And spoiler, nobody's complaining about doing that homework. And the thighs? They deserve their own fan club. Soft, yet strong, like a velvet hammer. Every step is both a statement and a soundtrack. When she walks, even the wind pauses to say, damn, that's rhythm. Let's talk about the skin, the wrapping paper of the goddess. Smooth, glowing, radiant. The kind of skin that looks like it drinks water, eats fruit, and honestly, just refuses to stress about Wi-Fi bills. It doesn't just reflect light, it owns it. That soft sheen on her shoulders, the warm shimmer of her tone, it's like sunlight signed a lease. And underneath all that, confidence. Confidence is the Wi-Fi of beauty. You can't see it, but when it's strong, everything connects. Now let's move on to the walk, the performance piece. A confident woman doesn't walk. She glides, like she's floating on her own theme song. Each step says, I'm not just here to be seen, I'm here to be remembered. The sway of her hips? That's not physics. That's poetry in motion. Even gravity just sits back and takes notes. She doesn't chase attention. It follows her. Because real allure isn't loud or desperate. It's calm. It's confident. It's the quiet kind of sexy that says, I know exactly who I am. So, what is the true blueprint of a goddess? It's not about being perfect. It's about owning what you've got. Every curve, every angle, every laugh, every stride. Beauty isn't one shape. It's a whole symphony of shapes, from the softest curves to the sharpest confidence. The goddess doesn't need permission to shine. She already does. Her secret? She knows that her curves aren't just physical. They're spiritual. And that, my friends, is why the world keeps spinning, trying and failing to look away.